What's he doing tonight? Under my frozen onions. Trying to break them up a little. Put them on here, push down. If these were not sprayed with dollar store coconut spray, couldn't do this. Sure, that looks like a lot of onions, right? Now we'll add half. That's about half. Alright, all we want to do, you know when you have a bagel and it's an onion bagel, the onions on top are not caramelized. Technically they're blackened. So what we want to do is we want to blacken the onions. You can add garlic. I was thinking about it. I have never added garlic to this. There's all kinds of things to it. Tonight I think we're going to do a little garlic on top of it. Alright, hold on. You want to take, I like using canola. You can use any type of oil, but if you're using extra virgin olive oil, you don't want to use extra virgin olive oil. Why? It doesn't have the cooking temperature that canola would have. And you want the extra high temperature because you want to cook this on high. Something just hit the floor. We are going to be back. I want to show you what this looks like as it's blackening. Alright, if you're going to add some garlic, that's about when you want to add it. Haven't had garlic in anything for a while. I have half a jar of this left. So we want to use a generous amount of garlic. Keep away the vampires. Want to drain it though. That's about 1 whole clove. Now you see how it's starting to, it's caramelized, it's almost blackening. The garlic is going to cook a hell of a lot faster than the onions do. So that is why you wait until it looks like that before you start doing some garlic. Alright, we'll be back. Can't shut the camera off. This is one of those special titanium ceramic pans. When it smells like it's burning a little and you see it's sticking on the bottom of this pan, bingo, you know you're done. Now, I'm using 6 packages of baby Brussels sprouts. I'm now going to stick in 2 sticks of what? Unsalted? Yeah, that was the correct answer. You don't ever buy salted butter. If you want salt, you add it yourself. You can add sea salt, kosher salt, Himalayan salt, iodized, anything you want, it's up to you. Alright, then you want to let this melt. First, if you notice, it burnt a little bit on the bottom, which means I cooked it perfectly. So we want to let the butter melt a little first so it softens up everything that's on the bottom here. Want to loosen it up. The fact that this stuck to it, they show you on TV, ooh, cheese doesn't, yeah, whatever. If you know what you're cooking, you can make stuff stick to it. But see how I'm softening it up? It'll come off. Then when I'm done, anything that's left, the residue, it'll wash off. So the advertising that you're seeing on TV is lies. Alright, I'm going to set this aside, let it chill out for about 10 minutes as the butter melts, and then I want to fully melt the butter. After I'm done with that, I'm in the process of cutting up all the Brussels sprouts. You got to cut them all in half. Alright, we'll be back. The butter's almost melted, and what I do notice is the pick sweet are greener than these, but these are the larger ones. So while the butter's been slowly melting, I've been cutting Brussels sprouts in half. I got more moisture out of the steam fresh and less out, more out of the pick sweet and less out of the steam fresh. Sorry about that. And all I'm doing is cutting them all in half. It's that simple. Reason why is Brussels sprouts, if you cut them in half, look, those are giant containers for butter. I'm going to caramelize these. Most people would roast them, but if you roast them, it just doesn't work as good. You could use fresh, doesn't work as good. I did squeeze the package, got out excess water. It doesn't take that long to cut up Brussels sprouts. All you're doing is cutting them in half. Reason why is you want to caramelize them. You want those little packets of emptiness to absorb the butter. The blackened onion butter, and for the first time I threw garlic in here. So to me this is new. I'm even trying something that I've never tried before. I didn't totally blacken the garlic. We just extra cooked it. It's browned. The onions are blackened, as you've already seen. And we're just halving all. So I have 6 packages of Brussels sprouts, 2 different varieties. Sure, Mr. Chef, and whatever restaurant you're in, use fresh. I have tried, and guess what? Frozen works better. I have no idea why. I believe because they're softened in the freezing process, they lose moisture, and then when you go to caramelize them, these work better. Just letting you know. All right, we'll be back in a second. All right. They tout these pans as being unbelievably the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. Guess what? This has been in there for, what, half hour? Why is it sticking to it? It's not the best of the best of the best. All right, we got some bacon. And guess what? We got to crush the bacon. I got one of these. Not many people have these. But if you notice right here, there's some crispy bacon. Make the table move all over the place. This is not the way I normally make bacon for this, but tonight this is how we're doing it, because it takes way too long. I'd rather over bake it, make it overcooked crispy, and then throw it in there. All right, we'll be back, because you're going to watch this go like this. And it's annoying, right? To make this dish used to take me hours and hours and hours. Now I'm breaking it down to a little bit more than an hour. All right. A lot of bacon, right? Good half a pound. All right, we want to turn the bag inside out and get all the bacon bits. Don't forget, bacon, bacon, bacon. Now, what I'm about to do is take all those halved baby and regular Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to cook them in this butter. They are not cooked. They are raw. They were frozen and defrosted and cut in half. I do not think I will ever go back to the way I used to make it. So we're doing a new method and a new ingredient, garlic. Next time I make it, I'll leave the garlic out. Reason why is around the holidays, you do this. Roasted red pepper. Throw in roasted red pepper, cut it into strips, little pieces, and throw that in there. The green and the red, it's like Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. All right. We went a little overboard on the bacon, but we like bacon. I plan on doing other things with this. This is not the normal way I would do it. The onion is about the right. Never do garlic. And way too much bacon. But I want to get rid of the bacon because I got a bunch of frozen packages in my freezer that I got to get out. All right. Hands are nice and clean. You now want to dump all the Brussels sprouts into the pan. Bacon grease on your hands, I think, is disgusting, though. All right, there we go. I'm now going to spend the next hour sauteing this. And when I'm done, I will have heaven on earth. So, we'll be back. In the background, listen. Hello? This dish used to take me more than 3 hours. Gotta be kidding me. In less than an hour and a half, I have caramelized Brussels sprouts, blackened onion butter, and bacon bits. Damn. See the fogginess? That's all the moisture coming up. All right. Jay Leno's garage has nothing on me. If I want a car, I spend $1. Fog up that lens. That's what we want. I could keep caramelizing, but we're good enough. Less than an hour and a half. I have spent more than 3 hours making this dish. Only thing missing is, during the holidays, roasted red pepper. These are amazing. If you love Brussels sprouts, you like bacon, you like butter, you like onion, you like garlic. Hold on. Forget about the garlic. Onion. I have a new entry. Garlic. First time I ever did this, ever. Can't wait for it. Oh wait, we're about to do something with this. Alright, love you. Peace out. Caramelized Brussels sprouts. Oh, smells amazing. I never, well, not once, ever did garlic. And it was like, hello, smells great. Love it. Hello? What? I have to eat that? Oh, it's a lot. Amazing. Gotta try it. If you're a vegetarian, guess what? You gotta eat bacon. That is amazing. Peace out.